before she was 20 years old, she survived a form of meningitis, but she did lose both of her legs below the knee. Guess what? That didn't stop her. She is a Paralympic champion athlete and a hero to so many. And Amy Purdy is joining us live this morning with some friends. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Amy, take us back to the time when you discovered that you had this form of meningitis.
Well, I was actually 19 years old. I was very healthy, just like any other 19-year-old. I went to work one day. I was a massage therapist at the time. And halfway through my day, I started to feel like I was coming down with the flu a little bit. My back was a little achy. My neck was a little bit achy. I had a slight temperature. And within 24 hours of that very first flu-like symptoms, I ended up in the hospital on life support. It was given less than a 2% chance of living. And come to find out, it wasn't the flu at all. It was something called meningococcal meningitis, which I had never heard of at the time. But due to this little bacteria, I ended up losing my spleen, lost the hearing in my left ear, lost my kidney function, and ended up losing both of my legs below the knees. So it came on very quickly, looked like the flu. Didn't realize at the time that I could have protected myself against it. And that's why I'm here today with my mom talking about the Pfizer Take Action Against Meningitis campaign, which educates about the bacteria and ways that you can protect yourselves against it.
Yeah, so young, at 19 years old, healthy. Thank goodness you're healthy now. But let's talk more about this campaign and what our viewers can actually do to learn more about this form of meningitis.
Absolutely. You can go to the website takeactionagainstmeningitis.com. All the information is on there about meningococcal meningitis, and it really encourages you to talk to your healthcare provider to figure out a way to help protect yourselves. There's plenty of ways to protect yourselves against it. It's pretty crazy to think that something that almost killed me is now preventable. And so I just encourage people to educate themselves, go to the website, and talk to their healthcare providers.
All right, we're running out of time, and I want to say hi to your mom because she hasn't spoken yet. But really quickly, you have
hello.
Since you have moved forward, and you really have done so much in the past few years. Talk about what else you have done with your life, because you are a hero to so many.
Me or my mom?
Yeah, I hope it's you. Well, both. I would imagine the entire family.
You.
But you actually, you're a Paralympic champion athlete.
Yes, I am. Yes, so I'm a Paralympic athlete. I also started a nonprofit organization called Adaptive Action Sports that gets youth, young adults, and wounded vets with permanent physical disabilities into action sports. And Pfizer has actually teamed up with my organization, Adaptive Action Sports. So if you go to the website, takeactionagainstmeningitis.com, you can make a pledge that you will talk to your healthcare provider about meningococcal meningitis, and Pfizer will also make a donation to my organization, $1 for every pledge, up to $20,000. And so you're educating yourself, and you're also helping a good cause at the same time.
Amy and her family joining us live this morning. Thank you.